in meaningless. Every game an indication, an acid test to see where the teams really are with their hopes and ambitions. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Irankunda. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adams does well not to be outdone there. This is a promising build-up. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He shifted it to the flank. That's tidy. Irankunda receives it in a good position. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Adams. Here's McKennie. The United States yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Robinson. And that's a good ball.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Australia really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
It's a promising position, nicely weighted ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Hangs one in, deftly away. McKennie. Volpato. Well, that looks a decent ball, and he's definitely onside. Looking for the run, and he plays one through. Not a hint of offside here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a promising position, and he's forced to go back. Souttar, spread out to the left. That's going wide left. Threads one in. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Now it's Balogun. McKennie. Passing is crisp and sharp. Volpato. Opts for safety. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. Passing nice and neat.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Adams. So, temporary on the first 45 minutes.
Well, you have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
McKennie. Robinson. And it's McKennie. Over to the right flank. Dest. Irankunda. Richards calmly anticipates. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Now it's Balogun. Now it's McKennie. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now that is commitment to the cause. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
That's a good ball out wide. Brilliantly cut out. Good ball, good take. Now it's Balogun. Now it's McKennie. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Irankunda. Now Irankunda knocks it into space. Drills one in. Now it's Balogun. Now it's Balogun. Now it's Balogun. And he's got the beating of his man.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Balogun. Balogun. McKennie. Now it's Balogun. And it's McKennie.
The United States really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Great vision. Volpato. Looking for options for movement. Still no sign of a breakthrough, which comes as quite a surprise if you consider the gulf in quality between the two teams. Look at the space. McKennie! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Volpato. Volpato. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's the keeper's ball. And it's McKennie. Now it's Balogun. Now it's Balogun. Thinks about the shot. Oh, good spread. And he's picked it up out wide. And that's it.